We are live. How are you today? I
I'm good.
shouldn't
How are
sing.
you?
I'm good. I shouldn't sing. I was about to sing to How are you today? Yes, that's a good one. I don't know.
That's
I'm in a really good mood today compared to this weekend. I don't know why.
that's good.
Yeah.
I
um,
wish we could control how they happen, but they're good when they do.
yeah, absolutely. Bottle up this happiness energy so we
Yeah.
can take it as medicine on another day. Okay, so we are writing today. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. Tell me what you're going to write about. What's your plan?
I am going to continue. Whoops, lost you. Continue with my dragons. I got like 100 words yesterday, and then I was off investigating grasslands, what kind of animals there were in grasslands, a map, different
Oh,
kinds of
nice.
map drawing programs, and that was it. My day disappeared. So
Oh my
I've got some words
gosh.
to make up.
Yeah. Yeah. That little research rabbit hole can get, really involved
Yep.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can.
So a map in terms of like mapping your world of your fantasy book?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mapped mine in Canva. I'll have to send it to you. I'll share it with the
Oh,
group,
yeah, that'd be
and you can
awesome.
pick because I made my own little map because I looked around too. And on Fiverr, if you look on Fiverr, Fiverr,
Yeah, yeah.
there are people you can hire there who will make you all kinds of maps, depending
Yeah.
on what your vision was. Mine was more of a colorful. I wanted, a colorful view of the valley from my other series. Um,
Okay.
and so I'll share it with you and send it to you. It was fun to
Yeah.
make. It was a creative rabbit hole that I went down making that. It was so easy to do and stuff, but I layered and layered so many things on the map. It was really fun and it turned out really cute. But I'm not quite sure what kind of map you would want for your fantasy world. But I remember, what is it like? Well, I'm going to refer to Game of Thrones again, which I know you haven't watched. But you probably saw at least the opening montage. There was a map of, of the worlds
Vaguely.
and the different lands. Yeah, yeah. So I think it's always kind of fun to create that when you have a fantasy world for sure.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And I did it for my last I keep saying last, my current romance series, just because it was a made up valley in the
Yeah.
mountains of, New York, and I wanted to kind of show where
New York
everything
has
was.
mountains?
Upper New York. Yeah. What is
Oh, wow.
Appalachias? No, it's either Appalachias or I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. Appalachia. I think they say
I've always gone with
Appalachia.
Appalachian.
Appala-
Appalachians?
Appalachia.
Appalachians?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be somebody in the group who can correct our way that we're saying
Hopefully.
that. Yeah, and so anyway, I have
Okay.
a place up there. Yeah, I mean, they're not the mountains of Montana. It's not. Pennsylvania, for example, has mountains, but you don't really
Okay.
like see them. Like in Montana, you see these huge mountains,
Yeah.
with snow-covered peaks and stuff like that. But I don't know. In Pennsylvania, New York, they're kind of like you're just on the mountain. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You don't really you don't really see them. But anyway, so yes, so that is a fun thing to do to create that map.
Yeah.
That's cool. Very cool. And a creative little thing that you can waste your time on and not write.
Exactly. Fat hours.
That is between that and making covers and marketing things. I mean, that's my creative jam right there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into writing.
Okay.
So we'll write for 20 minutes.
Yep.
You're working on your dragon story. I'm working on
Mm-hmm.
my second chance romance. That was then, the New Year story.
Okay. Yeah.
It's now called That Was Then. And so let's go for it. Let's do
Cool.
it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put on the tomato timer and we'll go from there. See you in
Okay.
20. If
See
anyone's
you.
with us, put comments in the comments, share with us what you're
Yeah,
doing.
let us know.
All right, we'll talk to you then. Okay, that was a quick 20 minutes. We are back. Let's see what I did.
That was very quick.
I know. I did a couple things first, and then I got into it about 15 minutes ago. So, see what we did here. I did 296.
397.
Good.
Yeah, I could have done more, but I got distracted by stampeding.
Stampeding children?
No, stampeding wildebeasts. Well, I mean,
Oh.
could be, but
You mean in your story? I thought you meant for real.
Yeah, no, and then I had to go and look up what stampedes were like and little rabbit hole, but I avoided going all the way down the rabbit hole and dragged myself back.
Yeah, I listened to, who did I hear talk about that this week? There was some author was saying, I don't remember what it was now, but they were saying if it's a quick rabbit hole, you just need the word for something, or you need, do it then while you're doing your draft. Otherwise, put a quick marker and do more history research later.
Yeah.
But wildebeest, that would be definitely something to figure out how they move and what happens.
Yeah. I wanted to know if the ground would shake, if you'd feel the ground shaking.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I would imagine you would, like.
No? Some people certainly say you do, so I'm going with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what a wildebeest. It's a real thing, right? Wildebeest?
Yeah.
I don't even know what they look like. Are they like wild pigs? What are they?
No, kind of like I think a little bit like a moose, a deer.
Really?
Something like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to look at what a wildebeest is. I'll have to research it. I'll go down the rabbit hole.
Lion foods.
Lion food.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So, let's see. So I did something fun yesterday, and I told you I would tell you about it. So I told you about it last week, but I haven't told anybody else. So I interviewed an author yesterday, and I have another interview with another author in February, and I reached out to a couple more authors for the following month. So I'm excited, and it turned out so much fun. Cool. And I got, some really useful information and some great stuff. And so I'm, with her permission, sharing it with you all. I'm going to edit it a little. I'm going to put a little, thing at the front and thing at the back. And just play with it a little bit. And then I'll release it out to you all. She also said it was okay to put it on our YouTube here. And I told her, well, I only have like one follower, so it's not like everyone's going to see it. And she said, well, I want my best friends to see it. I'm like, okay. And she said, I'll send you 2 more followers.
Cool.
So I said, well, that's good. That works for me. But at any rate, it was really fun. And she was gracious, and she's amazing. Her name is Mary Farmer, who I've talked to you about and the group about, an awesome Victorian historical. And she's done Western historical. She's done Regency. She's written about 100 books. She's been completely self-published since 2009. So she's been doing this for 12 years. She had some great marketing and writing tips and things like that. The conversation was not long enough. I wish I had like 3 more hours to grill her brain, but it was fun though. It was really, really cool. And so yeah, I'm excited to share that with everybody. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. She's getting a resurgence right now in some of her books because of Bridgerton has come out. Yeah. Have you watched Bridgerton yet?
I haven't, but I've read a lot about it.
Yeah. So it's Julia Devereaux, I think is the author's name. Julia. But anyway.
Yes, her.
Yeah, her. Do you guys get Netflix in the UK? Is it? It is worldwide.
We do, but not always the same programs.
Oh. So you get more British-focused programming, or
no, not necessarily. It's just like they have 2 different license sets. So sometimes you've got programs on yours that have gone off ours, or the other way around.
Yeah, we get some British shows. We also get there's a lot of things on there that my husband will watch some, and I'm surprised because he hates like the words being on the screen that you have to read. I'm like that way even with American or UK program. I'm like, go ahead and put the CC words on the screen because I'd rather like know exactly what they're saying. I don't know why. Like I can read and watch the movie at the same time.
That's right.
But anyway, but we get a lot of foreign, stuff too that he watches, and he's into, I told you before, all these mysteries and
Yeah.
whodunits and things like that, and so he watches documentaries from everywhere. But anyway, that's cool. So you haven't watched Bridgerton yet, and
No.
it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's only 8 episodes. And you can really feel the angst and the conflict and
Yeah.
the growth of both of the people. I mean, it's a real good study in romance for sure. If you're trying to figure out how to write, even though it's Regency, how to write romance transfers across whatever
Yeah, it does.
genres. And so it's a good one to study in terms of, and the actors do a really good job of the growth curve and the conflict and the black moment, and all of that are really easy to pick out once you know all of that and know the formula kind of thing. It's a good study. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to the next one, and it's just been a fun little side project to do.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I have a few more authors I've reached out to, as I said, but if anybody else has an author that they want me to reach out to, we can add them to the list. And I don't know, I actually want to see if the next author, her name is Caroline Lee, if she will do like a live on our Facebook. So we'll see if she's into
That'd be
that.
cool.
I didn't want to do this first one live because I just wanted to like figure out if I could do it and how I could handle it and all. But it was really fun. It was really fun. And she actually would love to mentor new authors and stuff like that. And so I think it's a good connection that will continue to, to move along, and hopefully we all can, get to know Mary Farmer even more. So we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, you want to get going on our second 20?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I don't see any comments. I don't know if anyone's watching, but we're here. We're writing. We're having fun.
Just us today.
Yep. We're having fun. We're going to write. We're writing our fingers off. Okay. So I'm going to start the timer and we'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. So that was second 20.
That's going so quick.
I know. I got about another 315 words in that one.
Oh no, I forgot to check where I started. Okay, I'm on 734 altogether.
Nice.
So
Nice. How's the writing going today?
yeah, it's going okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had to look up what antelope looked like. And whether wildebeest have hooves. But apart from these little things, it's flowing quite nicely.
You're getting real descriptive with the animals. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, it's going good. I just had decided when I rearranged all the scenes in my chapters to, see what I needed to finish and to make this story finish. I realized I needed to change one scene from her point of view to his point of view. So I finished up the other scene I wrote, and then I was just reconfiguring this one. So it's always interesting to do that change of point of view, when you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But it makes sense in the way the scenes are all arranged. It makes more sense to have him take the lead in this part than her. So.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on. So.
Cool.
I did change the first. I did also add. Now this happened the last time too with my other book that I have editing right now. I had a chapter, and then Tommy Hazelton told me to change the first chapter because it didn't make sense. I had it as him starting as a guy, and it didn't make quite sense. And he thought, with the readers being women, maybe you should do the women first, the women chapter first. And I have read books before where the guy's point of view starts the book. I mean,
there's loads.
Yeah, but anyway, because he gave me that feedback early on, then I kind of did a real quick, spit out of words treatment, trying to figure out what a different first chapter would start like. And so it actually ended up being much better. That ended up great. So I took applied that same theory here. Although I had the woman starting originally, but I actually went back and I think this is so true. Now that once you get writing and get further into the book, you kind of go back to that first chapter and you're like, it's not doing it for me anymore. And so, so anyway, I did go back and rewrite. So now my first line, let me see what you think about this one. Okay. What do you get when a tater spud meets a chicken bun? You get a match made in heaven, as if fate had a personal hand in making two things so perfect for each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. It's kind of what is she talking about? Because Chicken Bun is the company they're working at, and they just acquired Tater Spud, and you'll find that out,
Yeah.
So anyway, she goes on to say, at least that's what I doodled all over my pink notepad paper in teal green ink while listening to our bitch of a boss, Matilda Grant, as she droned on and on to the entire marketing team about the importance of hitting this new product launch out of the ballpark.
Nice.
And of course, he's an ex-baseball player, so the ballpark is in there. So anyway.
Yeah. I like it.
So it's a little different this time around. So she's getting lured in by her boss to share all of her ideas with her boss, and her boss is going to go off and use her ideas without giving her credit. So this is the start of that.
That's what they do.
I know. Those darn bosses every time. Every time. Yep. And so I don't know if you ever seen the movie Working Girl from it was an older movie with Melanie Griffith. Oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, there's a song that plays in it at the end, and I think it goes like, let the river run. I don't know. She's like triumphant at the end, and I'm just realizing, I think this was 2 nights ago, it hit me. Oh my gosh, it's like a very similar storyline to that, and I could hear that song playing in my head as I'm writing this out. So, but anyway, my little side, side storyline. What is that called?
Subplot.
Subplot, yeah, for the romance.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's going on here with this. So fun.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Did you decide, because the other day you were talking about your first line, your original first line, which was so darn cute with the berry picking. Did you decide to, what'd you do?
I have not decided yet. I've got it highlighted in yellow to work on it in my subconscious.
Yeah. That's a hard one.
I've thought of a few different things that I can do. I need to find a consensus about my month names, I think, before I really make a decision. But they're going to have to change. So it's not going to work. So I'm going to come up with another song that she can be singing.
Is that in the big book or in the short story?
That's the big book.
Okay, so it's what you're working on now. So as you go further, you may end up changing that first chapter anyway. So who knows?
Yeah,
I think you're smart to kind of, just highlight it and deal with it later.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, so do we want to hit our third? Oh, and I think we have a comment.
Oh, yeah,
somebody's actually listening in. Somebody on YouTube is saying hi. So hello back.
Hi, Greg.
Okay, so thanks for joining us. We're going to hit our final 20-minute writing sprint. So hang in with us. You and me, we're hanging in, we're writing, and we'll be back in 20.
Okay.
All right, see you then.
Bye.
Okay, we are back. That is that. Let's see. I got. Still coughing. Looks like I got. I was just really this last 20 changing things around and changing words, so it wasn't a right, but I got 710 during our time together today. Yay! How about you?
I got 373 just then, so I've got 1106 in total today.
Nice. Oh my gosh, when are you going to get over that?
Oh, I do not know. Sometimes it's really bad.
Yikes. Is there any medicine or anything they can give you to help with that? Or is that, you just have to live with it?
Yeah, I've got some throat sweets that I've been having at night because it seems to be worse at night.
Yeah. Aw. Well, I guess that does it for today. I think I will see you on Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday. So we will write again. We'll work until then. And yeah, we'll see you on the group. We'll chat more in the group. Hopefully by Saturday I'll have the interview out with the author. So.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. All righty. We will see you then. Oh, please take care. All right. We'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Aww.